Have you guys ever heard of ultrasonic cavitation? It's a procedure that breaks down fat in specific areas, liquefies it, and then has it eliminated from your body through the lymphatic drainage and through your urine. This machine right here from Meng Shui is only $258. If you use my code Carolyn30, you actually get $30 off. That's a great price, but it's only a great price if it works. I have been using it for exactly 2 months on my stomach, and I have really seen some amazing results. So stick around and I will show you exactly how I use it, and you will see, I think, pretty dramatic results, but you be the judge. So this is the machine from Meng Shui. You turn it on by the back. When you turn it on, it makes a noise and you can hear it. You know that it's on, and then this all lights up. So each one of these handles, you have to switch over anytime you're using it, and then that handle will be activated at that time. So it works the body. You can use it on your stomach, your thighs, your buttocks, any part of your body. I think people use it on their arms. I've only so far used it on my stomach. It has these two handles that work on the face. They both have radio frequency, and this is for the main face, and this little one right here gets right in around the eyes. So if you want radio frequency for your face, this would work great. But what I'm gonna talk about today is how I used it on my stomach. That's the only place I have used it so far. I've been using it for 2 months. I use it twice a week. You have to leave 3 days in between, so you don't use it more than twice a week. And it's a commitment. I use it every Wednesday and every Saturday, and I have been religious about doing it. Each one of the handles that you use, I do each one about 15 to 20 minutes, so times that by 3. It's time consuming. So let me just start at the beginning. I'll show you exactly what I've done and how I use it. So I start with this handle right here, and this is the 40K, the ultrasonic cavitation handle. So it's just flat, and you use it with a ultrasound gel conductor. So you need this gel to conduct this handle. They give you some when you get the machine. It comes with the creams that you need, but I ran out of it pretty quickly, so I just got some off Amazon. I can list everything that I use in the description box. So it's just a flat surface. It warms up a little bit, but not really, not so that it's like hot in any way at all. So it just glides over your skin really easily with the gel. So the machine comes with a user manual. So it shows you how to do it in circular motions and how to maneuver it over whatever area that you're doing. So it tells you how to do it. But I'm telling you, after you've been doing it for a while, I lay down because it's very time consuming. So I try to tell myself, it's just your chill time, relax, enjoy yourself. I put on YouTube or Netflix, and I just sort of go over my stomach any which way. I just keep it moving. Something you do want to know about this though is that when you're using it, you're going to hear like a high-pitched noise in your head. That's the ultrasonic waves going through. I don't really think you can hear it if you're not using the machine, but you definitely hear it in your head. I like that because I know it's working, so I enjoy that sort of thing. But if that might bug you, it's good to know that you definitely will hear this inside your head. It does have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you're not sure if that would bug you, you could always try it and see how you handle that. So let me turn it on again. The machine does make noise, so I don't really want to keep it turned on. So you turn it on and everything lights up, and then you pick which one of the handles that you're using just by pressing this button across, and then you pick the intensity. So it goes all the way up to 9, and then the time is up here. So however much time you want is up there. So it goes up to 9, that is the highest, and then when you pick the intensity that you want, you should probably start lower. I don't. I'm just gonna be honest with you, don't do as I do, but I will tell you, from day 1, I started on 9. And then you push this button, and then the countdown starts, and your machine is ready to go. So after doing this for 15, 20 minutes. Sometimes I've maybe pushed it out to 30. I'm done. I put it away, I wipe off the ultrasonic gel, and I move on to the next handle. So the next handle is for tightening the skin. So this one has 6 prongs on it. The other ones for the face only have 4 and 3. So this is the big one that you use on your body. So it lights up, and then you pick again the intensity that you want. This you do need to be careful. It gets hot. For the ultrasound one, it might be a little bit warm, but you really don't feel any sort of sensation whatsoever. You just hear it in your head. But for this one, it gets hot. Again, I'm just being honest with you. I push everything to the limit. I don't think that's the right thing to do, but that is what I do. So I do always have it on the highest level, and you just have to make sure that you have it on the one that you're using, and then you pick your time. So with this handle, I use the hot cream, which also came with it, which I also ran out of and also bought more. And then the same sort of thing. For just 15 or 20 minutes, you just lay there, massage it over and over and over. Just be really careful you keep this moving because it does get hot. You don't want to leave it in one spot. So keep it moving, and don't be like me. Keep it on a lower intensity. So the last handle is the vacuum, and it's pretty strong. So you turn the machine on again, and you make sure you're on the vacuum one. So that's the vacuum one. And then you turn it up here. So there's different levels. I turn it all the way to the top. You probably won't want to do that because I'm telling you, the suction is pretty strong. So you go over it, and it really gets that lymphatic system going. This I also use about 15 or 20 minutes. For maintenance on this little white thing pops out, and then they give you little refills for the filter. You pop in a clean filter and you pop that back in. And then when I'm all done, these 3 things, I take more of my hot cream, put it on my tummy, and I wrap it with some plastic wrap. I think you can buy on Amazon just those hot wraps that are, reusable, but that is how I do it. And then at that point, I either go out for a 10-minute walk or do some sort of light exercise just to keep everything moving. I will say that you absolutely have to drink a ton of water because you really want to get everything flushed out after you've done this. Make sure before you start, after, the few days after, really, really, really dedicate yourself to drinking a lot of water. And then I would also say really up your protein. That's going to help a lot because as you are building muscle, you are burning fat. So we are really trying to burn the fat in this whole machine thing. So upping your protein is really going to help you. But that is how I use this machine. I am actually really impressed by it. When I saw the price of it, I really didn't, I was hopeful, but I was skeptical at the same time. But I'm so glad I tried it because I have seen results. I'm still not where I want to be, so I'm going to continue using it. And because it is a commitment, I can only do one body part at a time. So I think when I get to a point where I'm pretty satisfied with my tummy, I think I might move on to my thighs. So that is it, ladies. I will leave the link for my shui in the comments. Also, don't forget that if you use Carolyn30, you actually get 30 bucks off, which is very nice. And I'll also link these things that I get on Amazon. It's easy for you to Google and find them yourself, but I will show you the ones exactly that I use in case that helps you out, because I just want to help you out as much as possible. Any questions that you have, leave them in the comments. I'm more than happy to answer them. But that is it for today, ladies. I love you guys so much. Go have a fabulous day. Mwah. Bye.